My name is Kaitlyn Smith and I'm a new member of St. Andrew's. Welcome back to the Children's Corner. I'm going to retell the gospel story that was for today, Mark chapter 1, verses 29 through 39. I'm going to use some of my own words, and while I tell it to you, I want you to pretend that these stickers are God's healing love. Our story begins with Jesus going to a worship service at the nearby synagogue, and while he was there, he was able to receive God's healing love. So remember, these stickers represent God's healing love. Jesus then went to the home of Simon, one of the people who had been at the same worship service as Jesus. They were going to have a Sabbath brunch. But Simon's mother-in-law was sick. Because Jesus had been at the worship, he had some of God's healing love to share with her, and so he gave her God's healing love. And guess what? Simon's mother-in-law was healed. So she stood up and went and helped to make brunch. This was her way of sharing God's healing love that she had received from Jesus with the people who were near her. Jesus, who ate some of the brunch, received back some of God's healing love that Simon's mom had shared. After Jesus ate, lots of sick people came to him, and he shared God's healing love with them. Eventually, Jesus was all out of God's healing love. So what did Jesus do? Jesus went and prayed. And while he was praying, guess what? He received even more of God's healing love. So then he went to another town to share more of God's healing love. We can worship God, pray to God, and receive God's healing love in prayer from people around us. Even if we don't see physical healing as quickly as we might hope, Jesus promises to heal our hearts. What can we learn about caring for others from Jesus' example? Help others when you can, share God's healing love with others, and pray or ask for help from family and friends.